What can we expect from tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw, the Payback Fallout? Let's get into it. There, my little demons and divas and demonites. Bienvenidos. Welcome back to my channel. It is I, Isa, aka the Demon Diva and the Big Dog. And we are here to talk about tonight's episode of Raw. That is the episode on September 4th, 2023. The fallout from Payback, which ended up being a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the Payback pay-per-view. But there was a lot of things that took place in Payback that we should see play out tonight, continue tonight. Let's get the obvious one out of the way. This match has been announced for 2 weeks now. I don't know why it wasn't on the Payback card, but Gunther looks to make history in Intercontinental title match against Chad Gable. Obviously, we know that Gunther is on his way of becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time, and only one thing stands on his way, and that is Chad Gable. Now, you know that Chad Gable has really shown what nobody else has been able to do. First of all, Gunther told him, hey, you can't last 5 minutes in the ring with me. And Chad Gable did that. And recently, Chad Gable beat him again, but was it a count out? I can't remember what went down. The whole thing is that obviously there was no title change, but that granted this rematch. WWE posted on their social media today Gunther arriving in the arena. Chad Gable arriving in the arena with his family. This is a big match for him. I'm excited. I'm very torn here because I do want to see Gunther make history. I do want to see Gunther become the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion, but at the same time, man, Chad Gable deserves the freaking world. He's just so freaking good, and I just can't believe that we haven't really seen him win singles gold in the main roster. Also, there was announced a tornado tag team match between Drew McIntyre and Matt Riddle against the Viking Raiders. I mean, it's gonna be a banger. Am I like super into it? No, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I am into. What is next for Mommy? We saw Mommy successfully defeat Raquel in a very, very good match. I really enjoyed it. And is Raquel going to get a rematch? Is the story going to continue? Because I wouldn't mind if they run it again. But what's next for Mommy? Is she going to get a new opponent? Is the story going to continue? That should be something that we see play out today. We also saw a little bit of a fallout between Trish Stratus and Zoe Starks. I'm assuming that Becky Lynch, the man, is going to move on to something else. What that is, we don't know. I mean, I just said Rhea Ripley might be looking for a new opponent, so you never know where Becky Lynch is going after her amazing victory in the steel cage match against Trish Stratus. But most importantly, what's going on with Trish Stratus and Zoe Stark? I don't know. So I'm very curious about how that will go. In addition to that, today, in my opinion, begins the Judgment Day era on Monday Night Raw with Finn Balor and Damian Priest becoming the brand new undisputed tag team champions. Damian Priest still has that Money in the Bank briefcase, so I can't wait to see what Judgment Day brings to Monday Night Raw tonight. Also, we saw Cody Rhodes introduce the brand new member of Monday Night Raw, Jey Uso. So is Jey Uso gonna make his debut on Raw? And what political pull does Cody Rhodes have that he was able to bring Jey Uso in? Super curious about this, so I'm excited for that. I'm trying to think of anything else that we could be expecting from tonight's episode of Raw. Oh yeah, how can I forget about our world freaking champion, Seth Rollins? I really thought that was a hard-hitting match between Seth and Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, after the show went off the air, it was all over my social media that Shinsuke Nakamura did attack Seth. So is this story going to continue? Is Seth moving on to something new? Is his back okay? And is Damian Priest going to take advantage of it? I feel like Damian Priest should have cashed in at Payback, but at the same time, Priest had his own very hard-hitting match to, again, become the new tag team champion. So I think that tonight's episode of Raw is an interesting one, and I'm super excited to watch it with you guys right here. We'll be live later with a Monday Night Raw watch along, so make sure you tune in and come hang out with me and Little Roman for that. Super excited for tonight's episode of Raw. I really think that we can see some really new story lines develop going into Fastlane. Is Fastlane gonna be better than Payback? I have all the questions, but I can't wait to see you guys later for tonight's episode of Raw. Until then, adios.